Hey guys, Michelle Sellars with Positive Change Canine Training. Today I'm going to do a video on the prong collar and just kind of show you what it's all about and explain why I use it. I am a huge advocate for a properly fitted, well-used prong collar because I really believe that they are the safest, gentlest, most effective way to communicate with your dog with as little force as possible. I use them on all the dogs that I train. I like it because it doesn't hurt the dog. It doesn't damage the trachea or windpipe. It doesn't hurt the muscles in the neck, much like other regular collars can, such as flat buckle nylon collars that really kind of pull back against the dog on the front of their neck there when they're trying to pull ahead on the leash. I only use Springer collars. They're made in Germany. They are very consistently made and very high quality. I do buy them from Palmark.com. There's two sizes that I use personally when I'm training. The first size is the medium, which is 2.25 millimeter, which refers to the diameter of the prong here. They look terrible, but because of the way that they're made and the way that they're used, are actually extremely gentle. I couldn't actually believe it when I used it myself the first time, how little pressure I needed to get the message across to my dog like that. Most important with these collars is that you do get a well-made one. I'm not saying you have to get the Springer collar, but make sure it's well-made. Look it over before you buy it. Make sure that these points are not just cut blunt, that they are rounded, and it's going to enable you to have the best control of your dog, like I said, with the least amount of force, and be nice and gentle. The one thing I really do like about Springer, like I said, they're well manufactured, they're consistent. They have this pressure plate. It's the square of material right here, or metal I should say, that ensures for constant even pressure when you apply it around the dog's neck. It disperses the pressure evenly. It helps too. Another thing that I should probably show you, the prongs. These little parts here come apart. You can size these collars as you need. So I took two prongs out. And here's where the pinch part of things comes in, is the pinch collar doesn't come from the name, doesn't get the name because it pinches the dog's skin. It's because you have to pinch these together to put the collar back together. So to get it apart, you take a couple of the links, slide up. Usually what I like to do is take my thumb here and pinch these. Oh, I didn't get it right. Or that way too. Again, pinch them together, and maybe it would be easier to show you on the pressure plate. So thumb on, push up. Again, put it together and pinch. Slide it in, thumb on, push up. The 3 millimeter size that I use on my own dog, a little bit more difficult to maneuver. I will show you that one when I do my fitting video. The prongs are a little bit thicker. The whole circumference of the collar itself is larger. They work better on dogs with bigger necks because you don't have to add as many links. For the best fit on your dog, you want it high up on the dog's neck. That place just kind of gives you the best communication with your dog and requires the least amount of force to get the message across. You want it fitting snug, so you can only fit, 2 fingers underneath it. But again, I'll show you that when I fit the prong collar onto the actual dog. The one thing I must say with these is never, ever, ever slide this over your dog's head. if you can get it over your dog's head, one, it's too loose. It's not going to be doing you any good. You're not going to have good communication with your dog at all. And second of all, who wants those things near their eye? I don't. My dog doesn't. You can do some serious damage. You're going to unlatch your collar either here or at the pressure plate. Put it around your dog's neck and put it back together. This part here, so you have the components of the collar, you have the pressure plate, you have the prongs, you have this triangle here. There we go, triangle. And what it does is, this is the dead ring, which just prevents this part of the chain from sliding through here to prevent the chain from spinning around. And you have your leash hook, which spins around here and just allows to always keep the leash in a good position for whenever you need to correct or guide your dog. So that's pretty much it. I made a little tiny one. That's what I wanted to show you guys. I made a little tiny one here by taking some links out of the big one. And I wanted to show you, by putting it around my arm, you get consistent, even pressure around. You can see there's engagement all the way around my arm. With your flat buckle collar, you're going to get engagement at the front, and you're going to get this gap here. Again, engagement all the way around. Okay, thanks everybody. Michelle Sellars, Positive Change Canine Training. Check out my Facebook page under the same name. It's Positive with PAWS. And thanks for watching.